Welcome to day 6 of the Spartan Kids Base Camp. Today is going to be a special day. It is our cross training day. And so we do 2 days of hard training and 1 day of cross training to mix it up a little bit. And so today I have my special guest, superstar Alex, and awesome Jack. And so the 3 of us are going to bring a great workout to you in the form of yoga. And so I'm going to ask you 2 things. Focus on your breath and focus on the instructions. And so before we start, we're going to say the Spartan Base pledge. So let's put our hands up. Let's say it loud and proud for everybody out there and repeat after me. I promise to learn 1 thing in today's practice. I promise to leave better than I started. I promise to help somebody else do the same. And most importantly, I promise to have fun doing it. Perfect. So now we're going to start. If you just want to lay down on your back, we're going to start with some breathing exercises to get us in our opening sequence, to get us ready, to get us going. Put your legs flat, lay down, put 1 hand on your belly, 1 hand on your heart, and just breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. And just breathe on your own, in and out. Let the inhale fill your belly, fill your chest, and let the exhale, let the stress away. All right, so just breathe in and breathe out. Couple breaths on your own. We're just getting warmed up. We're just focusing on our breathing. So one of the best things about yoga is that it helps you focus on your breathing. And so when I train my athletes and I train kids, anybody I train, I ask them, what are the 3 things that fuel you? And the 3 things are what you eat, what you drink, and how you breathe. And so most importantly, it's so many people out there don't focus on the breathing. And so now grab your feet. We're going to go happy baby. You can grab the outside or the inside. Roll around a little bit. Just breathe in and out. And so part of that is, right now we're in a stressful time and we want to make sure that we focus on our breathing because it releases that stress, it releases that negative energy. And so we are just going to breathe in through our nose and out through our nose. So that's yoga breathing. So we shut our mouth, we breathe in through our nose, out through our nose, we open our ears and listen to the instructions. And so now go forward and back. We're going to work our way up to our feet. And we're just going to do a forward fold. They call a ragdoll. So just maybe stand on your feet, hold your elbows, rock back and forth. Again, you start focusing on that breath. In through your nose, out through your nose. Perfect. So after this, we're going to start our sun A. So from here, we are going to take big breath in, rise all the way up, bring our hands to the sky, and exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, put your hands down and step back to a high plank position. Inhale, exhale, halfway down. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Good job. Now we're just going to walk our feet up to our hands. We're going to repeat it. Breathe in all the way up. Deep breath. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, drop your hands and step your feet back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, upward dog, look up. Exhale, downward dog. Good job. We have one more of those. Walk your feet up to the top. Inhale all the way up. Deep breath. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, drop your hands, step your feet back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, look up. Upward dog, look up. Exhale, downward dog. Good job. Now we are going to go into our sun B position. And so we're gonna walk or hop our feet up to the front of the mat. We're gonna inhale and we're gonna sit in a chair pose. Good job, Alex. Inhale, we're just gonna breathe from this position. Try to look at your thumbs, look up to the sky. Inhale, couple breaths, you're doing good. Great job. Try to get the weight in your heels. Sit down. All right, now we're gonna exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jump or step your feet back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down. Inhale, upward dog, look up. Exhale, downward dog. Good job. All right, now we are going to do our warrior one. So we're going to step our right leg forward. And here. We are going to push our hips in alignment and reach our arms up. There you go. We're just gonna hold this for a few breaths. Push the back leg. Keep your right foot forward. Push that heel down. I'm gonna hold it for a couple breaths. Doing great. Good job. Now we're gonna exhale, put our hands on the mat, step our leg back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, look up. Look up, big upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Good job. Now we're gonna step our left foot forward. And we're going to do our warrior one. Hands up. You can put them on your hips, right? Make them square. Push back, keep that back leg straight. Try to push your right pinky toe down. Push it forward. Put all the weight in that front heel. Good job. Let's lift our hands up. Good. Just breathe here. In through your nose, out through your nose. This is not perfect. It's never going to be perfect. But all you can do is show up and get better every day. Awesome, we're doing great. Couple more breaths. Good job. All right, now we are gonna put our hands down, step our legs back, inhale forward, plank, exhale halfway down, inhale, upward dog, look up, big, look up, exhale, downward dog. All right, we're gonna do this one more time. We're going to step or hop to the front of the mat. Breathe into a chair pose. There you go, breathe in and breathe out. Sit that butt down. Good job. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, jump or step back. Halfway down. Inhale, look up, big upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Good job. Now we're gonna step up with our right foot. One more warrior one. Put Put your hands up. Gonna hold it for a couple breaths. There you go. Twist those hips forward. Put your hips, maybe you can goal post your arms. Push your hands all the way up. Just have fun with it. Enjoy. Good job. Hands down. Step our legs back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, upward dog. Look up to the ceiling. Exhale, downward dog. Great job. We're gonna step up with our left leg. Great job. Warrior one. Hands up. Good job. Look up to the sky. Really get that stretch in. Turn those hips. You're doing great, Alex. Good job, Jack. Arms up. Perfect. All right, now we are going to put our hands down, step back, inhale, high plank, exhale, halfway down, inhale to an upward dog, look up to the sky, exhale, downward dog. Good job. Now we are going to, we are going to do that on the other side. We're going to step our left leg up. Sorry, we just did that. Step both legs up, right? Now we are going to halfway lift and step our left leg back. Just like this. Put your hand down and put your other hand up to the ceiling. Your right hand up. Good job. Look up to the ceiling. Hold it. Now we're gonna put the knee down. Put your knee down. Now we're gonna put our arms up and reach up and extend. Good job. Now we're gonna push up to a crescent lunge. There you go. We are going to put our left hand forward and our right hand back. This is a twist. There you go. Good job. Now we're going to take our right hand back, lift our left hand up to a reverse crescent lunge. Good job. Now we're going to put our hands down and pick our back leg up to a standing split. Good job, Alex. We are going to meet our legs together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Now we're going to step our leg back. We're going to do it on the other side. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down. Inhale, upward dog. Look to the ceiling. Exhale, downward dog. Great job. Now we are going to jump to the front of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Now we're going to step our right leg back. Right hand down, left hand to the ceiling. Good job, Alex. Couple breaths here. Knee down. Now reach our hands up and look up to the sky. Good job, Jack. Everybody out there, you guys are doing amazing. We're gonna push up to a crescent lunge. So get that knee off the mat and straighten that leg. Good job. Now we're gonna put our right arm forward and our left arm back. Good. Couple breaths. Left hand behind our back. Lift up your right hand and look to the ceiling. A reverse crescent lunge. Amazing. All right, we're gonna cartwheel our hands down and do a standing split. Great job. Our feet together. We're gonna breathe in halfway. Exhale all the way down. Hands down, step back. Breathe in. halfway down, exhale, breathe in, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Good job, you two. You guys are doing great. So now we're going to do our leg lifts. So we are going to pick our right foot up and lift it to the ceiling. Try to touch our knee to nose. Bring your right knee to your nose. Back up. Now we're gonna bring our right knee to our left elbow. Back up. Right knee to right elbow. Good job, back up. Now we are going to go step our right foot forward. We're going to do warrior one. Hands come up. Put them behind our back. Good job, breathe in. Now we're going to do a humble warrior. So we're going to bend down and look at the ground, our shoulders on our knee. There you go, good job, Alex. Good job, Jack. And so we're going to humble warrior, take a couple breaths. We're gonna flip our back foot up on our toes. We're gonna come up to our crescent lunge. Hands up. Good job. So from here, we are going to put our foot flat, our back foot flat. We're gonna do our warrior two. Hands forward. Great job. And so now we are going to put our right hand down and we're going to our half moon. Hand down, leg up. And try to put the other one up to the ceiling. It's okay if it's not perfect. No point, we're just learning, we're moving. Oh, look at that half moon, Alex, good job. Doing great. All right, meet our legs together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands down. Step back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Now we're going to do this on the other side. We're going to pick our left leg up. Good job. Now we're going to try to bring our knee to our nose. Back to a three-legged dog. We're going to take our knee to our right elbow. Three-legged dog. Our knee to our left elbow. Back to a three-legged dog. Step your left foot forward. Up to a crescent, warrior one. There you go. Hands up. Perfect. We'll breathe here a couple times. Now we're going to take our hands behind our back and we're just going to do our humble warrior. So we're going to bend forward. Take a couple breaths. We're doing great. Just focus on the breathing and listening to the instructions. Now we're going to flip our back toes down, heels up. Now we're going to push up to our crescent lunge. We're doing great. Now from here, we're going to put our foot down and go right into our warrior two. Look at that, warrior two is great. Good job. Nice warrior two. Breathe in this a little bit. And from here, we're going to push our weight forward, come up, hand down, leg up, and we're going to do our half moon. Breathe here a little bit. You guys are doing awesome. Good job. It's okay if you fall out. We're going to put our feet together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, jump or step back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Good job, you guys are doing amazing. Now, we are going to bring our right leg up and we are going to try to touch our knee to our hand, and we're going to do half pigeon. And so just put your leg down on the ground. There you go. And you can put your elbows down, you can put your head down. We're just gonna breathe here for a little bit. And we're gonna start our closing. You know, we did a lot of work, we did a lot of movements, and we're just all learning, right? We're learning how to move, we're learning different positions, right? And so, you know, here's one thing I could take time as we breathe. Just put your head down, Jack. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna talk to you guys about, you know, the 5 things that I believe you can control, right? And so the first thing I believe you can control is yourself, right? And so in sports and athletics, you know, you have your strength, flexibility, mobility, balance, and movement. And that's why I love doing yoga, is because it hits on all of those, right? And so as we think about that, we're just breathing. And now we're going to come back up and just let's switch sides, right? Let's just switch sides on our own. On the other side, put your leg down. And then the second thing you can control, and one of the things I believe you control, and number 2, is your environment, right? In life, that's the people you hang out with, it's where you hang out with them, and when you hang out with them. In sports, your environment is your field, right? It's where you play the game. In yoga, it's your mat. You can control your mat, right? And then the third thing you can control are your actions, right? The actions is what you spend your time doing, right? And those are the habits that we build, the healthy habits that we're trying to build of being active human beings, being healthy human beings. What are you spending your time doing? Are you spending your time sitting on the couch eating chips, Alex? No way. We're spending our time moving, enjoying this quarantine, right? And then the fourth thing you can control. What's the fourth thing you control, Jack? Your situation, right? I teach him in wrestling, right? In wrestling, situations are different positions. In life, your situation is being present. And just being able to breathe in and breathe out, that keeps you present. You don't have to think about the past, you don't have to think about the future. You just sit there and just be, right? That's what I love about yoga. Just sit in this crow pose and just breathe. All right, let's sit on our butts, everybody. Feet forward. We're just gonna do some forward folds, right? We're going to shake out our legs, feet together, and let's just breathe in. And fold, right? Maybe grab your legs if you can. Yeah, bend your knees. There you go. Just breathe in and breathe out, right? And so the situation is just being present, understanding what you can learn from the moment, what you can gain from the moment. And the best thing about that is if you have a good attitude and you give good effort, being in the moment makes it an amazing experience. Right? And then finally, the last thing we can control is what, Jack? Yeah, your finish, right? In wrestling, it's your finish, but in life, it's your story, right? It's what do you want to be, Alex? Who do you want to be, right? You get to control that. You get to determine who you want to be in life. And so the most important thing of the 5 things you can control is your story. Because you could tell your story and then you could work backwards. And if you make an unbelievable story, and so this is what I say, you want to be the lead, you want to be the hero, and you want to do it all. Because if you write your story, why sell yourself short? So be the lead, be the hero, and do it all. And if you have a good story, you're going to change yourself. You're going to change your environment. You're going to change your actions. And by doing so, it's going to give you the ability to be present, right? And so now we are going to lay on our backs. So let's just lay down, put our feet down on the ground, and we're just going to do some bridge poses. And so when I just say up, we're just going to lift our hips up and do some bridging. Just breathe. In and out. Just relax. We're just calming down a little bit. Winding down. Great job. Okay, you can put it down. Maybe roll out your knees a little bit. Go side to side. Now you could, Alex and I are going to do another bridge. If Jack, he wants to do a wheel, which is put your hands back, lift all the way up. He's working this for his wrestling. So Alex, you ready? We're going to do one more bridge. Push up. Great job. Jack's doing a wheel. Maybe do one more, Jack. Hold it, breathe in it. Good job. All right, let's put our hips down. Now we're just going to grab our right knee. Hug it, straighten your left leg. There you go. And now we're just going to twist over and let that knee fall. And do a spinal twist. Just let it fall down. Relax, take a couple breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Just enjoy it. This is the ending of the class. Everybody, we did a lot of work. Be proud of yourself, right? Give yourself credit for showing up, for being here in the moment. There you go. Now let's switch sides. Let's hug our left leg, straighten our right knee, our right leg. Now let's twist it to the other side. There you go. You're doing a good job, Alex. Good job, Jack. Awesome. Couple more breaths. And then we'll finish in our Savasana, which is just laying down and breathing. So go ahead, just lay down. Have a couple breaths, lay down. Breathe a little bit. Hand on your heart, hand on your chest. Thinking about the class today. Thinking about what you learned, what you got better at. Thinking about how you're able to help others, right? And so for me, the way I'm helping people right now is that I'm bringing these classes to people's living room. I'm helping you out there watching, be active, you know, be able to do something in this time where we're quarantined to our houses. We don't have school, we don't have sports, you know, and so I'm just gonna ask you out there is to help others too by sharing this class, getting other people involved, your friends, your family, your cousins. And so now I'm gonna ask Alex. Alex, what did you get better at today? You got better at yoga? That's because we did it, right? That's all you have to do is you show up and you get better at what you do. And Jack, what did you learn today? Well, what did you learn? Balance? Yeah. Before we started filming, Jack was working on his handstand. You know, he likes going to yoga. We go to class together in Hingham, Massachusetts, the Krigsman Yoga. You know, they've been good to us, right? And so we just want to thank you guys and everybody out there watching, working with us. And again, I enjoy doing this. I enjoy teaching. I enjoy helping people get healthy and active, making them happier human beings, you know, because people who move are happy, right? And so Alex, do you want to say thank you to anybody? Thank you to the Olins. And how about you, Jack? Who do you want to say thank you to? The yoga teachers at Krigsman. Oh, good. You got a splinter out. And so again, thank you for showing up. Thank you for being with us. Thank you, Spartan community. Share these videos and let's help people get happy and healthy.